Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. As we head into the final week of the NFL regular season, it's time for me to release my Week 17 team prop picks from Bet365 Sportsbook. Have three more this week that I think hold really good value, so we'll start it off between the Cardinals and 49ers this week, and their race to the points between one another. For neither team to get to 20 points this week, I think there's some nice value at plus 150. The total for this game right now is the lowest of the week, sitting at 36.5, and I think that gives us really good value for a play like this, considering we could easily see both of these teams still within the teens in scoring this week, something like a 19-13 game. I think that's easily attainable between these two teams' defenses right now. The Cardinals held the 49ers to only 14 points the last time they played earlier in the season, so I think you have to look at this game as a very, very low scoring one, and at plus 150, neither team to get to 20 points in the race to the points looks like a pretty good play. Next one I have for you is the St. Louis Rams and their team total this week. All the way out in Seattle, playing the Seahawks this week, and at 13.5, I think you have to look at the over as a pretty good play here. Obviously, the Rams have already beaten the Seahawks once this season, and although I think that's going to be very different now playing in Seattle this week, the Rams, despite some of their offensive limitations, I think still have the ability to get a touchdown, get 3 or 4 field goals in this game, and easily go above 13.5 points. And at minus 120, I don't think even the trip to Seattle is going to hold them under that number here. Their defense is going to be good enough to get them some extra possessions on offense. I'm going to go over here, 13.5. Final one I have for you is the final game of the NFL regular season here in 2014, and it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and Cincinnati Bengals playing for the AFC North title. Now this one is a little bit more of a long shot. However, at no 3 unanswered scores from Bet365 is coming in at plus 200. It's just too much value for me to overlook between these two teams right now. As long as Andy Dalton doesn't have a horrible game, neither team should score 3 unanswered times. Both defenses have been playing much better football recently. I think you're going to see a very close, very contested game, possibly even back and forth, with neither team scoring too many times in a row without at least being answered somewhat by the other side. So I think no 3 unanswered scores at plus 200 is a really good play here to round out your NFL Week 17 team prop picks. Best of luck to you on those 3, and make sure you check out my player prop picks as well this week. But until the playoffs, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.